keeping it rockin', Jazzy T. Who you rockin' with? Some jazz, Jazzy T. Who you rockin' with? Some jazz, Jazzy T.
The People Station, 93.7 WBLK. It's your girl Jazzy T in the afternoon. On the line with me right now, I have one of the stars from our old school hip hop show, Chubb Rock. And we're still celebrating its 35 years since Sugar Hill Gang put out Rapper's Delight. Chubb Rock, tell us how that record impacted your life.
Well, it was basically the main theme of my 6th grade prom. It was the only record played because it was 9 minutes long. So, you know, me and a few friends, we chipped in, bought the record, and played it for the whole 3 hours of that prom. But, you know, that and other things changed my life with that when it came to that genre. And, you know, and then again, you know, you get a chance to meet those guys, and they're great people, Wonder Mike, Master G, and things of that nature. And then you just like, wow, man, this is a blessing to, you know, be part of this genre. Even though I came later, but I followed those guys, them and Curtis Blow and Melly Mel and, you know, all those icons.
When you go out, you put on a heck of a show, I have got to say. Who are you channeling when you're up there on that stage, and what gives you that energy? You
know, when we came in the game, we didn't really go on the road with rap people. We went on the road opening for Anita Baker and stuff like that. So when you go on the road with those kinds of people, you get a chance to see what a show looks like and how it feels and what the ultimate goal is. And for me, the ultimate goal is not just to sing songs and say, hey, man, I'm going to sing that song that you already know. My goal is to let you remember that time and give you more of an experience of the time so you can remember when you first bought your first pair of Adidas, or, you know, when you first did anything that had to do with hip-hop, the first day that you bought your first record, your first piece of vinyl, or when you bought that Ride-On fanzine and stuff. It's just to bring you back to that time so you can be like, wow, man, I took a little break from paying the mortgage and handling the kids and this and that, and, you know, I got a chance to go back to such a great time. And so that's the kind of show that I like to put on.
And you do a great job. I'm looking forward to it. It's October 3rd at Shea's Performing Arts Center downtown. We are celebrating WBLK's 50 years in existence, being on the air, oldest urban radio station in the country. And we're just honored to have yourself, Chubb Rock, and EPMD, Kool Moe Dee.
Your boy Chubb Rock treating you right, and I will do that on October 3rd. Chillin' Jazzy T in the afternoons on the People Station, 93.7 WBLK.
I appreciate you tuning in and rocking out with your girl Jazzy T. So what do you like to do in your spare time?
I mean, you know, I'm old school all the way. I mean, I'm a handball player from that old in the projects with that big concrete wall.
Okay.
I like to collect things. I'm a collector of records, vinyl. I collect old school boom boxes. I collect old school toys, stuff. I go to yard sales and just try to find all that old school stuff that people may want to just throw away at that point, but that stuff like means things to me, so I like to keep that stuff.
And do you have like a separate house for all that stuff?
Man, I have a pretty big section of, you know, a whole big section of the basement, maybe 2 basements at this point, filled with a lot of the old school stuff, you know, that time. Because, you know, you got to go back to that time when you want to go forward. You have no choice because people borrow and steal so much from that time. You know, I like to just keep those memories with me. I still got all my cassettes. I got almost all of my demos ever made in my life still on cassette. I got other people's demos on cassette.
Nice.
I go to yard sales and just buy stuff, and you'll be shocked at, you know, different cassettes that people, you know, have. Most of our albums back in them days.
Well, we have a place here called Doris Records, and they've been in the community forever. And they have a motto, you know, if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. So if there's something that you're missing, let us know in advance, and we'll have it waiting for you when you get here.
I'm going to call my boy Master G and them, but I think if I remember correctly, the first Sugar Hill album was on cassette, and I don't have it. So that's the one I'm looking for.
Sugar Hill on cassette. All right, we're on it.
Yep. Appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye.